Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So today I'm gonna just continue answering the questions that we laid out. The questions just very quickly, if I am to reiterate, what is the history of magic? Is it part of the nature, and why do people continuously follow these satanic tools? So first, why does this sad magic keep growing? Why is it continued over time? The answer is it's a very interesting discussion because it stays there because it is one of the tools of the shaitan, the Satan, and it's part of the satanic works. So it is part of the toolbox that Satan has. We have to know that the shaitan has some tools. He has been given these tools to do the job that is to mislead people, in twisting the straight path for the people, to push the people to disobey Allah, to change the normality to abnormality and abnormality to normality. That is the function of shaitan. That is the brief account for the function of shaitan. So, how does the Satan do that? He does that through certain tools. Imagine the Satan coming with a toolbox to you, and in that toolbox, it has many tools. Some of these tools he has from the very beginning and was authorized by Allah to use these tools. Uh, Let me talk about some of these tools. Like, for example, whispering, the waswasa, satanic ideas which he puts in our mind. For example, this encouraging us to disobey Allah or delaying prayers. Number three is making people forget, like the story mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf and in many other places in Quran. Number four is planting doubts in our hearts, in our minds. And number five is negative thoughts about others or situations. Number six is anger, like infuriating us about things. Number seven is frightening people. For example, seeing omens or frightening just about like what's going to happen, creating anxiety. And another one is attributes bounties to somebody else other than Allah, so that it forces you not to say thanks to Allah, but rather attributes the blessings to something else, some other deity, some other thing. And these are some of the common regular tools of Satan. And there are about 25 of these tools. In fact, what we will be doing is we will be writing down, and we have already written down with our Sheikh Dr. Hatim, what are the tools, and he has written down all of them. And we will be having a series on the tools of Shaitan, which he has already shared with me. The series, I will be posting them on an ongoing basis. Um, and all of these 25 tools were given to the shaitan to use against the people, so that they can be tested. But these are regular tools. For regular tools, he doesn't need any permission, as he received it from the very beginning. But in addition to these regular tools, the shaitan, the Satan, has other advanced tools. These are not regular ones. These advanced tools he can only use with the permission of Allah. And without Allah's permission, these advanced tools will not work. Now, we have talked about the permission and the will of Allah and the difference between the two. So I won't cover that right now. But the question is, why does he need these advanced tools? Because some people are resilient to follow him, or the regular tools will not work with them. So he needs to use these advanced tools with them. That advanced tool he uses against true Mu'min, the Prophet, the Siddiqeen, the Shuhada, and people of the highest teacher, people who have higher degree of Iman. He needs these advanced tools to try to misguide them. Now, there are other people that we have talked about previously, which do not have they're not rightly guided, or they have the conflict in their Iman. Those are also people against which shaitan is allowed to use these tools. So it's a very interesting dynamic. We're going to continue this discussion in the next part. We're going to talk about the advanced tools of shaitan, and understanding the role of magic. And if you like these discussions, please follow along. It's very insightful. Thank you very much.